Manado is the capital of North Sulawesi province, located on the coast of Sulawesi. In general, life in the city of Manado is the same as in other big cities in Indonesia. It was a sunny morning. Children were on their way to school. Suddenly, in a relatively short space of time, all of the public services and the economy in the municipality of Manado and the district of North Minahasa came to a halt. After receiving a tsunami warning from BMKG, the Meteorology, Climatology and Geophysics Agency, the people in Masing region saved themselves through an escape route that had been prepared. The ASEAN Regional Forum Disaster Relief Exercise was chaired by Indonesia and Japan and attended by around 3,000 observers and exercise players from a total of 27 countries. ARF is a forum established by ASEAN in 1994 as a medium for dialogue and consultation on matters related to politics and security in the ASEAN region. ARF had been prepared for approximately 2 years, with the goal to strengthen collaboration and mutual understanding among ARF participants and national capacity building in disaster management, including civil and military cooperation in disaster management. The main command is part of the Operations Control Center, which is the main control post in disaster management. One of the Media Center's functions is to provide information to the affected communities. The activities in the implementation of the ARF exercise operations are TTX, HCA, and FTX. The tabletop exercise was followed by several countries. The department's internal relations procedure, the ARF Disaster Relief Center, and multinational assistance in the form of civil and military coordination in order to carry out a disaster relief that generates a procedure, ARF strategic guidelines, and a national disaster management mechanism.
Continues over time as information gets clearer.
The implementation of social services in the construction and healthcare sectors from ArfDirex 2011 participants. There are social activities such as road and water reservoir construction. These activities involved the Ministry of Public Works and international participants, among others, from Japan. Participating teams who are involved in specialized rescue training for collapsed buildings include Indonesia, France, Singapore, and Australia. The Indonesian government has established a rapid response unit for disaster management. This team has been equipped with tools for handling various disasters in urban and rural areas. Personnel are trained with medical first responder skills and also have knowledge about disaster management in urban areas. The ships which are involved in marine victims rescue training are KRI Suharto of Indonesia, India, and Basarnas ships, backed by several helicopters. One of the problems in handling disasters in rural areas is food distribution to disaster victims, so that they can survive in an isolated situation. This training involves Indonesian planes, and various helicopters from Singapore, various field hospitals are also involved in the training. In medical operations include the Ministry of Health from Indonesia, China, and the European Union. All ARF activities during these 4 days, which closed on March 20th, 2011, are expected to complete the ARF strategic guidelines and procedures at regional and national levels. The need is to enhance national capacity building in national disaster prevention and to complete the aid arrangements procedures from foreign countries.